It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wildcard Weekend. It's the Commanders and the Buccaneers coming up next.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Today, we continue on this Wildcard Sunday. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wildcard Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there is just something different about playoff football in the NFL. You can feel it in the stadium. You can sense it down on the field in pregame. Both these teams have had this as their #1 goal all year. Make it to the playoffs. Everybody has a shot. And we're about to kick this thing off and get rolling.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Going on the road in the playoffs, Mike, it's daunting for any quarterback, let alone a rookie. But if there's one thing this guy has shown all year, it's the fact that not only is he resilient, but nothing appears to ever faze him. Getting your team to the tournament in your first year, it's a massive accomplishment in its own right, but I don't think he's done yet. He expects to walk into this stadium in a hostile environment and come away with a win. And there's one thing this season has showed us is don't put anything past this guy.
And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking out of the gun, it's Daniel. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Commanders' first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now pass deep from McCoy. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The motion man here is McCoy. On the handoff, it's Robinson. That one never got started. Defenses pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Defense, 1 stop.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go down the field. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He's out of bounds, but problem there, he doesn't even get back to the 15-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
This one caught left side by Evans. His second grab on this drive. That's good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irvin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. On the shotgun, Mayfield. On the left side, pulled in by Evans. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor. Just continue to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Irvin. And he's taken taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Throwing is Baker. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, it's the Commanders with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
No way, you're kidding me!
On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This from an even 50 yards out. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. This taken at the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. The Commanders offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. One complete to Brian Robinson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by... Massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long. Here's Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Back deep for the Bucs. Their speedster, Trey Palmer. Whoa! And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Buccaneers offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll set out in search of a 1st touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10.